How does corrosion affect the repair estimate? Have you ever wondered how something as simple as rust can change the cost of repairing your vehicle? Corrosion, often referred to as rust, can have a big impact on repair estimates. When a vehicle is damaged, the repair estimator looks at all the visible damage. However, if corrosion is present, it complicates the situation. Corrosion weakens metal parts, causing them to deteriorate and sometimes even develop holes. This means that the repair process may require more work than just fixing the collision damage. The presence of corrosion can lead to higher repair costs because it often requires replacing parts instead of just repairing them. From an auto insurance perspective, collision coverage typically does not cover corrosion. This is because corrosion is seen as gradual damage, often resulting from neglect or exposure to the environment. Insurance policies usually cover sudden accidents, not wear and tear. So, if corrosion is found during the repair estimate, it can lead to disputes about what the insurance will cover. Let's break down how corrosion affects the repair estimate. First, labor and parts costs can increase significantly. If a panel is corroded, it may need to be cut out and replaced with new metal. This process is labor-intensive and can drive up costs. Second, the choice between original equipment manufacturer parts and aftermarket parts can come into play. Insurance companies may suggest using aftermarket parts to save money. However, if those parts are rusted or of lower quality, it can complicate repairs and affect the overall estimate. Next, we have to consider betterment. If corrosion existed before the accident, the insurance company might reduce the payout to account for that pre-existing damage. This means you could end up paying part of the repair costs related to corrosion. Corrosion can also impact the vehicle's value. If the corrosion is extensive, it can lead the insurance company to declare the vehicle a total loss instead of approving costly repairs. Lastly, some new vehicles come with corrosion warranties that cover certain types of rust damage. However, extended warranties and insurance usually do not cover corrosion. Proper maintenance can help prevent corrosion, but insurers expect vehicle owners to keep up with maintenance to avoid rust-related claims. In summary, corrosion adds hidden damage that increases repair complexity and cost. Insurers must differentiate between damage from the accident and pre-existing corrosion to determine claim payments. Understanding how corrosion affects repair estimates can help clarify coverage limits and repair expectations in auto insurance collision claims.